Okay, well, I did forget to put a marker there. I'll stream for at least an hour more, and then not stream. All right. Is there a quick way to get up here, I wonder? No. Let's see. Oh, Earth. Interesting. All right. Huh? Squeak, what brings humans scurrying all the way out here then? Seeking out Naviglobe, are you? Well, here it is, this beautiful orb right behind me. The instant you lay your hand upon it, you'll gain the power to work back here whenever you like. Open your map. The island's bigger than you might think, especially if you're walking everywhere, so don't... So these things are key to getting around. Don't forget to touch any new ones you find. You'll not be wondering why I'm telling you this. All fat rats in the island is it. Squeak, what business does a ratty looking human like you have with me? Squeak, you're looking for someone who can clean dirt for you. I have no idea how you'd even go about it. Maybe the mud-munching monster over to the east would know. If you want to meet him, you'll have to be quick. I saw a gang from Children of Hargan running over there with various grins on their faces not long ago. Oh, and before I forget, have you spoken to my fine friend out here already? As is just, okay. God, okay, there we go. Interesting, they dropped seeds. been over there. Hey Beth, what do you reckon going on here? Yeah, we finally found you, spineless worm. We heard you'd been making clean earth. And you know what the penalty for making things around here is? I ain't done nothing wrong, ain't my fault. The soil comes out cleaner than it goes in, ain't it? If you truly believed in our cause, you'd immediately destroy anything you made, but you didn't, and now you must be punished accordingly. Cree? What do you think you're looking at, Humith? Can't you see that we're hard at work purging descendants here? Dissidents? Well, don't just stand there and help us. Unless you oppose the children of Hargon, which you can. In which case, we'd be more than happy to purge you too. Oh, crummy, you gotta help me, Miss Weiss. Looks like we gotta pick a side, Beth. What do you think? Should we side with the monsters or the monster? They haven't to think about it is proof enough he ain't faithful, bone your buddy. The children of Hargon do not tolerate fair weather followers. Precisely, you shall be, meet them grisly fate at the long limbering dinner. Come on, guys, let's get him. Sweet. Get on there, silly made short work him. Or beast out, that's in me, thank you godly. But hurry anyway, what are you doing all the way out here, eh? A building, say, and we're building a old farm day trainer. I'm looking for someone who can conjure up earth out of nothing. I sensed the big old tree was back, so I did. I've been rigging all over the place looking for it, only to have my life saved by the very maid who planted it. It must be fate. I'm a Wrigley, you see. We're an ancient tribe with the power to purify the earth, or at least we was. I'm the only one of us left now. Haha, that's gross. Slimy thing. This gross slimy thing is gonna clean up our soil. I can't wait to see everyone's faces when we get back to town with a giant worm in tow. Name's Wrigley, by the way, and if we could get back to your farm before any of them children are gonna turn up, that'd be Louverly. Is this dirt? It's earth. I'm gonna assume, I think Earth is the... Give me that Earth. Come on. Thank you. Is that all the Earth? I don't think it is, but like... Okay, I think that's all the Earth now. Oh, it's not. But man, if I can't... Oh, yeah, this is why... You don't just, like, leave immediately. Oh, a sword. Okay. What's this? What do we have here? May thine white flowers of the covenant bring peace to the land, the peace that lies on the far horizon. Interesting. Ah, here we are. All right. Aw, dang it. Okay. Wait. Where the hell is that worm? Mission for whom? Where the hell did that worm go? Did he not come with me when I warped? I thought I saw that stupid thing. Okay. Not sure why I put the wheat seeds in here. Those are wheat. Oh, did I place all my wheat seeds? Guess I did. I don't think he got stuck. But I don't see him around. I was like, did I mess something up? Where the hell did he go? This is silly. No, that worm isn't over here. What? Where the hell is he? The hell? The hell did he go? Wait, what? Oh, he just disappeared. Alright, it's a heck of a farm we got here. It may seem small, but all the right bits and pieces are in fields, crops, even the day tree. Blimey neck, it's a monster. What? Drugger and Dracula's, you're right. We are under attack from a vicious Wrigley. Well, we don't just stand there. Marith beat it to within an inch of its life. That will not be necessary unless I'm mistaken. This Wrigley is a descendant of the tribe that kept the soil of Furrowfield clean and healthy for generations. What? Hear me, Wiggly. From this day forth, you are to aid us in building new fields. Fail to do so, and we will have no further need to keep you alive. You're trying to threaten me, eh? Well, it's working. You've got yourself a deal. What? And there he goes. Don't worry, Wormface. If this guy tries anything funny, I'll beat him to a pulp. Thank him kindly, right? Then I'll stick around and help Beth bring back the dead tree. I'd be more happy and give him a hand with soil problems. If anything I'm good at, I'm just cleaning up muck. Wrigley joins Beth's team. Da 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 da. Da da. Cool. Now that I'm living here, I'm helping out by turning up this ored, slimy mud and making it as much clean earth as you need. Right, and Beth, it's pretty dope to have a Wrigley in the squad. And we can totally get all the dirt we need. Funny how that slimy simpleton was so eager to help us out, eh, Beth? Seems like there's something about you the monsters really go for. Our prayers are answered, our soil shortage is solved, and it's all thanks to Brittany. Now I just passed on some rumor I heard. It was Beth who did all the legwork, and props to Wrigley, too, for dropping everything and coming here to bail us out. Nobody knows why, but on Furrowfield, the Wigglies and Bodikins and rats have always been kind to us humans. Hey, maybe if you ask around on your travels, you might find out. Yep. We Wrigley's been custodians of the soil here on Furrowfield since forever. It's always been our job to keep the dirt in a good nick. And now as the Child of Argon are off my case, I can get started again. I can't wait to see the old place overflowing with life, green from beach to bluff. I suppose I should start by turning some of this ored slime into nice clean earth, shouldn't I? Oh yes, please, Wrigley. You have no idea how long I've waited for this. I'm so excited to see you sanitize the soil. Righto, but I'm supposed to know which bits you want them cleaned up. I see you're using scarecrows to mark out where you want my fields to be, so I should work my magic on the mud around the monuments. Seems like a plan. I'll get started right here. No way. Right here away. No time at present, is there? I mean, whatever. There you go, Beth. The stinky sludge is all gone. Nothing but fine, fertile earth for your fields from now on. Aye! Wait, what? I can't believe it. Look at all this healthy earth. Sob, sob. Thank you, Wrigley. I'm so happy. I've never seen so much lovely, soft soil in my life. Ever since these spoil spores appeared, I thought our islands were doomed. Even when we found clean soil, anything you planted in it just withered and died. What's wrong with you lot? Crying over a bit of dirt. We spent so long scraping together a few small patches of arable earth, and now we've got more than we know what to do with. I'm as happy right now as I ever been. I'm so happy too, to help, that is. I'd be more than happy to clean up the soil anywhere Beth plonks down one of them scarecrows. Wonderful work, Beth. It just happens I have a few seeds squirreled away for just such an auspicious occasion, and now we have such a place to plant them. That's cabbage. That's more like it. Alright. We've got so much clean soil now, Beth. The field even smells better, rich and earthy, not all rotten like before. I thought between you, a builder, and me, the finest farmer on Furrow Field, we had the perfect duo, but now with Wrigley in the mix, we've got the perfect trio. Now we can make as many fields as we want, but that won't help us much if we don't have the seeds to plant them. Brittany told me about the ruins of the old farm somewhere to the northwest, on the other side of the mountains. Sounds just the place to find some more seeds, right? I'll mark it up in map for you, so go see what you can find. What is in this box? Excess stuff that I absolutely don't need. Decorative. It's just a corpse, I see. Ugh. Can I cook this? What do we got? Some bread? Fair enough. Alright. I mean, I have so many pages, it's not really worth. That makes that stuff grow much quicker. Alright, so where do I go next? Ah, over here. Oh, I can zoom out, but not in. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Boom. Make sure I don't die in some incredibly stupid way. Squeak! Hi there, human. High-minded, highbrow, high-class girl. A high-minded, highbrow, high-class girl like you should have no problem at all with heights. Then I know a couple tricks that are perfect for some of you. Skills swiftly scurrying to the lofty spot Squeak. Any adventure worth its cheese knows how to climb after all. You never know what you might find at the top of a mysterious hill. If you have a wall handy, you can put blocks against it just to make a staircase. If not, you can build a tower by jumping straight up and putting a block under before you land. Mastery of these techniques is key to quick climbing. Give it a shot right now. There's a treasure chest above me. It's yours now for the taking if you can reach it. Squeak, squeak. Very well done, human. Who would have imagined the seed of life would be hidden? Oh. Did you have much trouble getting up there? If you're so lucky, if you're still finding it tricky, just keep practicing. You'll master it eventually. You look something of an adventure to me, human. Hopefully these climbing skills will aid you on your travels. That seed of life should be quite helpful too. It has the odd effect of making you just a little bit tougher if you eat it. You'll find incredible items like that in all sorts of unexpected places, so don't be afraid to go exploring. You never know what you might stumble upon. They say the rarest and most valuable items are always hidden in the hardest to reach places, so keep a keen eye out on your travels. Cool. It's not what I did, but, you know. Some nice building blocks. Huh. What's with this fiendish farmyard still doing here? Don't worry, I'll have the whole thing blasted thing torn apart in no time. I don't know who you are, but if you're not going to help, then I'd rather you leave me alone and destroy this place in peace. I beg your pardon, you heard there was an old farm around here and you were hoping you could find some seeds? Well, I expect this is the farm you're looking for. Don't worry, I'll soon have it completely obliterated. As for the seeds, I have some, but I won't give them to you. There's no nobler goal in life than wrecking ruins, you know. I'm sure the Master of Destruction himself is watching me right now as I smash this place to smithereens. All I can say is, it's a small mercy this place doesn't have one of them accursed scarecrows. Those infernal poppets that just have some kind of dark power over me. Just one glance at one and I can't resist tilling the soil around it. Confound my farmer's blood. Whatever you do, dear stranger, don't use that wooden workbench to build a scarecrow and then place it in the middle of this field. Don't even think about it. Hello there, human. I'm starving. I'm as hungry as a church mouse. Seriously, I'm starving. all I have are these wheat seeds, but I get really bloated when I eat wheat. I think I have an intolerance. Do you think you could help me out? If you gave me 10 cabbages, that would keep me fed for a while. You can have these wheat seeds in return. Oh, of course. Of course I don't have any cabbage. Oh, and of course my crap's over here. Why don't I keep cabbage with me? Okay. I haven't actually explored this way. What is up with this? Actually might need some of that. Oh! Squeak, hi friend. Hi there, human. Are you looking for your friend? He's just over the side of this hill, but he seems to have gone a little crazy. Last I checked, he was swinging his hoe like a madman. If he's not your friend, you might want to steer clear. You can always just go have a look, but don't blame me if he clocks you on the noggin with a piece of farming gear. Ooh, that is really high. What is that? I suppose there's some easy way in this. Is that really designed to be easily traversable? Is that a... No, that's not a hole. What? How the hell did you... See, that doesn't seem like it'd be fun to try to get back out of. Can I get down there safely, I wonder? Oh, goddamn, get him. Not really. Ah, I see. Oh. Haha. Okay. I was like, oh right, I can dig straight down. So do I need water? Oh, interesting. Okay, how is the proper way to get in here? I should have known. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you'd get enough water. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like I have to have the ability to get water. So I've been there. Bump, bump, bump. Is that a cave? Must have been how I got in there. So there's a thing that, like, opened up more of the worlds. Bump, ba-da, ba-da. Wish I could also jump more than one block, but you know. Quickest way to get up here. Haha. Yeah, I didn't see any items here. Huh? Hmm. Doesn't seem like there's fishing in the game. Okay. Hey human, those look nice. Those nice juicy cabbages, and you got 10 of them too. Well, hand them over. Come on, I'm starving. Thank you so much. You saved my life, human. I might be a rat, but I'm truly true to my word here. Here are the seeds I promised you. I knew you'd come through for me. After all, us rats and you humans used to be the same side. What? You don't know anything about it? Well, we actually, now that you mention it, I don't remember much about it either. Interesting. This is like more free building materials. Anyway. Oh no, did you really put the scarecrow in the middle of the field right after I specifically told you not to? What's happening me? It's just as I feared. One glance at the scarecrow and I can't stop myself from tilling the earth around it. O Master of Destruction, hear my prayer. I have sullied my hands with the stain of creation. I beg your forgiveness. It is only by your destructive grace that the field was not enclosed by wooden fencing. Were it so fenced in, I fear that You didn't happen to spot a piece of wooden fencing stuck in the ground behind this field, did you? Whatever you do, don't go fetch that wooden fencing over there and fill the gaps in the fences around the field. Do you hear me? No fences. Oops. Learns a new recipe. What, fencing, probably? A no-frills fencing that swings on hinges can be opened and closed. Wooden fencing, stake used for construction, sturdy stockades. Enormous field. You didn't put a fence around that field, did you? Why would you do that? No! It's happening again. Why? Why? I couldn't help myself. I plowed every inch of the earth inside that accursed fence. You sly devil, I expect you've worked out how to build wooden fencing, wooden gates yourself, too. With gates and fencing, you can make fields of almost any shape or size. They are a dangerous weapon indeed. O Master of Destruction, hear my prayer. Once again, I have sopped my brow with the sweat of constructive labor. I beg your forgiveness. What's that? If I want to till some more fields, why don't I go and help out on your farm? What are you trying to apply? I'll have you know I'm a devoted disciple of the children of Hargon. This guy's hilarious. Let's take him back to the farm and turn him into a builder. Alright, weirdo, if you've got any seeds, hand them over. No funny business. We can do this the easy way or the fun way. Alright, here you go. They're all yours. Brilliant! Looks like we got enough seeds to make coming out here out worthwhile. Now let's get Tommy Tills-a-lot here back to the farm. The name is in Clayton. I'll go with you. I'll help you on your farm. I'll do anything you want. Just please don't kill me. strange. Enormous field. Oh, I see. It's just if it's yeah, okay. Yippee! We did it, Beth. We did it. 50 blocks of soft, unsullied soil, turned and tilled and plowed to perfection. Now we have enough space for all 5 types of vegetables that used to grow in Furrowfield Farm. Before the day tree withered and died, they used to grow all sorts of different crops here, and hold a festival when they brought in the harvest. Goodness, Beth, look at the day tree. The day tree has grown a little bigger, and it feels a lot more powerful, too. Doing these tasks is really doing the trick, isn't it, Beth? Standing before something so precious. I can barely contain the urge to destroy it utterly. The pastor's acting all funny again. Is he really gonna blow it up this time? Now hang on. When you first saw the tree, you said it was about you had a change of heart. What was all that about? Silence. I will not stand by and listen to your idle chatter when you have so much more still to do. Stop wasting time and get back to work. Oh, I see. Unbelievable. Look at this farm, these buildings, these fields, this tree. Truly, such sinners are beyond redemption. Such shameless construction, such brazen building. This whole town stinks of creation. You're heretics. A lot of you, heretics and builders, all. Gasp. Reverend, this woman is a builder, a foul, irredeemable sinner. Do something. Destroy her. You could not have arrived at a better time, my disciple. You must work the fields here. You must till the soil and water the crops. We neither rest nor respite. No, not you too, Reverend. Why? Very well. I will join you in your den of iniquity. I can't disobey the pastor's orders. Clayton joins Beth's team. Coercion is cool. Great work, Beth, but you didn't just find some new seeds, you found a new friend. Clayton's just like me, a descendant of one of the Furrowfield's finest farming families. That must be why he can't help but plow any field he sees. I've been thinking, Beth. We've been doing as the pastor said, and now we've got nice big fields, and day trees growing bigger too. But surely these tasks he gave us can't be all there is to it, can they? It just seems too easy. I suppose we'll have to wait and see. In the meantime, let's build more scarecrows till more fields and grow more crops. You can even try making fields into interesting shapes and sizes by fencing them off with wooden gates. Try it out and see how it goes. Ah, Beth, I see improvements to the village are proceeding apace. And your skills as a builder are improving likewise. Wonderful work, my girl. As builder-in-chief of our humble home, it falls to you, young lady, to inspire us by ringing that great bell once more. Have you the power already, or will you need to gather more gratitude from your fellow townsfolk first? Should you fulfill our requests, build beautiful new buildings for us to use, and fields for us to tend, our appreciative energies shall surely flow like water and litter the ground below. Speaking of which, it must sometimes be a bother gathering up all that gratitude, must it not? I hear that something interesting might happen if you give the builder's bell a short, sharp strike with your weapon. Give it a try and see for yourself. You dragged me here against my will. You forced me to toil in your fields. I am a devout follower of the children of Hargon. Can't you understand that this is a living hell for me? O wise and peaceful master of destruction, please have mercy unto your wayward children. What? What do you mean I looked like I was having fun while I was tilling that field? Speak for yourself, you builder. In fact, if you love building so much, builder, why don't you go ahead and build us a barn? You say that this is a farm, yet you don't even have one of the bare necessities. What you want is a room with a chest, a haystack, a set of farming tools, a coil of rope, and some firewood and a pot. Just gonna... send. Just gonna take a picture. Okay. And put it into a nice small room. Imagine a builder like yourself can't help but build a huge hall's the tower of everything, but try to be a little more humble about it, will you? There are 5 different sizes of rooms. You can check how big a room is by pressing. Oh, so he just wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's see. Okay. Did I put, like, food? Or... is that the only wood I have left? Yes. It's weird. Like... yeah, no frills, wooden wall. Okay, so what do I need? Chest, haystack, farming tools, rope, firewood, and a pot. I guess I'll make something that looks like that, actually, because that's... what do I need for a door? Oh, just straight up more wood. Looks like the building... okay. No, come on. I need a door. Let's see, how... okay, I need... let's make the rest of this stuff as well. I need a haystack. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. It's all... huh. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's see. There was definitely a door here. That's what I get for not... Nope, nope. Okay. No, it's not a tiny room. How big is this? Of course. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Okay. Okay. Ah, this is a small room. I can make this... Not happy with how... Okay. Ah, these are too high? It seems dangerous. There we go. Just the bare minimum size. Oh, alright. Ain't it nice to have so much lovely clean soil about? I heck of a happy to help. I never thought this day would come, to be honest. Oh, if my old ma and pa could have seen live see this. When I was just a whippersnapper and they gave me these treasures. They've been adding down through generations, so that they have now, Beth. I want to have them. Balls of worm food. Throw them balls of worm food are brill. Plop them down on the ground and I'll turn the area around them into lovely green grass. The second I put them down, I'll cover everything around them in grass. So don't go dropping them too close to your field, you hear? How's you put both of them worm close by? We'll have... Oh, I missed. Oh well. Hargan be praised, the barn's just as I had imagined it. Ugh, Beth, I can't hide it any longer. Ever since I came to your farm, ever since I saw the wondrous things you built, I've fallen in love with building. There's no point fighting it. I'll just have to say my goodbyes to the children of Hargan and become a builder like you. Oh, great and powerful Hargan, I beg your forgiveness for the sins I am to commit. Do not turn me into a dog, I pray. Well, Beth, I hope this incident has proved instructive for you. If nothing else, you have learned that rooms can come in various sizes. I wouldn't be surprised if people petition you for rooms of specific sizes in the future. It won't always be easy, but you should do what you can to accommodate their requests. Anyway, as proof that I no longer serve the children of Hargan, I would like you to have these. I denied you before, but I shall do no longer. Whoop-de-doo. Ooh, seeds. Oh, I see. Everything coming away lovely, Beth. We got our fields, we got our cabbages, and we got our wheat. And there's something else we got, too. Hunger pains. You know them yummy... how yummy them cabbages are, but the rest of us ain't had a chance to eat them yet. What we really need is on this farm is a chest full of food. Then we'd all be able to help ourselves to something whenever we are hungry. Please, Beth, I promise I'll never bother you for anything ever again. Just fill a chest up with 30 cabbages and let us eat. Get on, you didn't need to say another word, Beth. I saw you squirreling away those cabbages for me. You know, chests aren't just useful for storing stuff. You can use them to share stuff with us, too. I recommend you fill them up with loads of lovely food. Ever since the children of Argon banned us from making new things, we've been forced to rely on their handouts to survive. But to heck with them. Now we can grow our own food and stuff our cobs till we're fit to pop. Oh, by the way, Beth, those seeds you planted won't last forever. Once you've harvested them enough times, they won't grow no more. So don't feel like you need to harvest everything just because you can. We only eat so much, you know. You'll get several harvests out of each seed you sow, but at some point the seeds will disappear. If you want to run an efficient farm, try to take only what you need. Well, I need wheat, but that's it. Hello, Beth. We got ourselves a proper little farm now, ain't we? It's blimmin' brilliant having a builder like you around. But more than anything, it's nice to have so much food. I could definitely get used to not being hungry all the time. Of course, there's something a bit demeaning about scarfing down old raw cabbages straight out of a chest. We need a way of eating that's a bit more civilized. What do you reckon, Beth? Think you could invent something like that? If you do, then do me a favor and put it outside, will you? I've always wanted to enjoy a meal while looking out over the fields. Of course, it ain't civilized to sit in the mud, neither. We need a table to sit at and a simple stool to sit on. Then just stick whatever new colony contraption you come with on top, and the job's good as done. Simple supper set. What do I need? Wood. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Get some more. Get on, it actually worked. I made a little green village. I made a little village green all on my own. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. Haha, not bad, Wrigley. We came here to work out how to make an Isle of Waking Little greener, and it looks like we found our answer. Wrigley! This green stuff on the ground, is this grass? Wrigley, did you all this? I certainly did, back in the day before the spoil sports came. The old furrow field was covered in this stuff. It was full of flowers, too. You Wrigleys really are incredible. Not only can you make the earth clean, but you can make it green as well. You're going to play a key role in bringing this island back to life. I just know it. Seeing all this green in me put me in something of a farming mood, so to speak. I feel like making some more fields. Tell you what, Beth, if you ever need more space to plant seed, just stick one of them scarecrows in the ground. I'll clean up all the earth around it, alright? I've been on the run a long time, trying to get Wriggle away from the children of Argon's clutches, but it wasn't all bad. I did learn a thing or two along the way. And I'm sure you'll learn a lot too. That was the last of me worm food, but I'm sure you'll work out how to make it for yourself one day. Then we'll make some serious green. Alright. How big are these things? What, really? Let's see. I'm less likely. Let's put it close-ish to the food. Alright. Thanks, Beth. Now I can marvel at the wonder of nature without ever getting hungry. I still can't quite get my head around it. We tell you what we want, and the next thing you know, you've invented something new and you're running off to build it. It's worth knowing that things don't necessarily have to be in a room. You could put something like a bed or chair outside and still use it, and happily, too. That's not to say we don't want you to make us nice rooms. If we can enjoy our creations indoors, in lovely, appealing surroundings, we'll be all the more appreciative. The other thing to remember is to try putting things together to make sets. Like that little table, chair, and cutlery combo. Anyone in town who sees that will know exactly what it's used for when they want to. You know, it would make it even better if that simpler superset you actually had some food in it. After all, what use is a bowl if it ain't got some gorgeous grub in it? I think we'd all appreciate a lush breakfast when we wake up each morning after working on the fields. Lunch wouldn't go amiss either. Oh, and dinner too, for that matter. Yeah, it's not happening. Let's see. A simple kitchen where chefs can serve dishes straight to the table. Residents will cook ingredients placed in the chests. Alright. There's only enough room for... I guess I can move this. I have... Do I have another bowl? He only wanted something for himself. Let's see. I mean, you guys can eat down there, so... yeah. Actually, I'm gonna keep these. Although I don't know if I can... if they stay. Oh, I can put some of this food away. Okay. Alright. Now I can make that field bigger. I don't need very much more. I can make this field bigger, which is, I think, was the idea. Oh, this is... I see. A 4x4 is a small room. Where... Hey! Yo, Beth, now that Wrigley's on board, this farm's about to seriously go off. The only thing is, the monsters are getting thirsty for our fresh fruit and veg. And as the only soldier in the Furrowfield Guard right now, that's kind of a problem. Obviously, we can't just stop growing food, like, duh. I figure what we need is better weapons, and that's where you come in. Any ideas? If not, then practice makes perfect, right? I guess. Maybe if you and Moreland go out and wrap up a bunch of monsters, will give you the inspiration you need. A stone sword would be pretty lit. Make me one of these and give it to me. Of course, a sword isn't that much use without a swole soldier to swing it. I have another one, right? Ha ha ha, nice! Thanks so much, Beth. This sword is well sick. Anytime you invent a new weapon, you should whack some up and then give them to everyone who can swing them. Then everyone who's like, oh no, the monsters are too tough, will be like, oh yeah, tough luck, monsters, haha. Back in the day, I would have been hyped for all the things I could smash with the sword, but I really don't believe in the children and their Master of Destruction anymore. The Master of Destruction? Who's that supposed to be? Does he have a name? How am I supposed to know? High key. I bet the only person who knows his name is Almighty Hargan himself. Listen to me, Almighty Hargan. I'm so done with him. Let's start the Children of Beth instead. A brilliant brand of building buds. Speaking of Hargan, what do you reckon he's, like, doing? You don't think he's gonna come and smite us, do you? So can I give... What are you guys doing? I just want to see if I can actually give this to people. Okay. Where the hell is everyone? Okay, you two can't use weapons. Fair enough. I'll store this in here for now. Let's see. Alright. Oh. Fair enough. Ba-ba-ba. Sweet. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, look. The population of Beth Base just got a little bigger. see. Floor. Padded floor. What? Ah, water can flow under. Ah. A watertight wooden tub used to scoop up water. Used for food and drinks, eh? Ah. So it worked again. Ringing the builder's bell has made everyone better at building. The towel racks and cloth stacks and sacks of wheat, wonderful inventions all. This textile technology will no doubt prove invaluable to furrow fields. You've done it again, Beth. All this time, the sound of the bells drawn farmers here from far and wide. With the new furniture, new farmers will be able to make Furrowfield Farm even better. Go on, Beth. Give our new guests a warm welcome. You don't get a second chance at a first impression. If someone turns up at your base and in the market, they've... Okay. Well, mercy me, what in the world's going on here? Oh my, a builder, you say? The type that sows desolation and despair wherever they go? Look at the crops they're growing. Hargon's gonna have your guts for garters. Come on, let's get out of here. We don't want to get mixed up in this. But don't you just have the urge to till those fields? Aren't you desperate to water those plants? Hee hee hee. You can tell these people are farmers at heart. They can't lay their eyes on such lovely soil without wanting to plow it. I can't abandon my faith, but I can't turn my back on such a fantastic farm either. Alright, we'll join you, but not the word to the children, alright? How many people do I have? I need to make more beds. Grumbling ghouls, Beth. It's clear your skills as a builder are greater than ever. The instant your hammer struck that bell, I felt myself overcome with creative energy. I've been watching your building work with a keen eye, Beth. By building your buildings and planting your crops, you have made our hopes and dreams a reality. And with gratitude we give you, you ring the bell and become a better builder, ready to make even more of our dreams come true. What a truly wonderful partnership. I can only hope that you will continue to lead the people of our fair farms as a resident benevolent builder. Residents will sow seeds. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need more chairs and bowls. Hey, Beth. Everyone else on the farm seems to be getting really good at making stuff. I mean, just look at those crops. I think I might be able to make stuff now, too. Let me have a go at that workbench. Okay. I think I've got hitting it with a hammer stage down to a T. Alright, and then... Huh? What? I can't do it. Well, this sucks. I just wanted to help, even just a little bit. Well, whatever. You stick to building, I'll stick to beating up monsters. Ah, yes. Oh, right. Ah, it's the furniture, I wondered. There's so many people in there. Well, you idiots have fun. Harvest week complete. Yay! All our work has finally paid off. 50 sheaves of golden wheat, harvested and ready to use. Wheat has always been a symbol of prosperity here on Furrowfield. There's just so much food you can make with it. We'll never go hungry again. Especially now that you're here, Beth. I expect that your skills as a builder probably extend to making delicious dishes, too. Oh, and look, Beth, the Dai tree. Day tree? Dea tree? Yeah, I guess it's a deity. Oh. Wow, the Dea tree is looking stronger than ever. Haggling heel slimes. Beth, you've done it. Thanks. You've completed every one of the pastor's tasks. You've rebuilt Furrowfield's fields and produced a bountiful harvest. The earth itself has been imbued with the power of growth. It is this that has given strength to the Day Tree. In turn, the Great Tree will extend her blessings to your farm, protecting the fruits of your labor with her holy power. So the Day Tree gives strength to the farm, and the farm gives strength to the Day Tree. They both help each other. Indeed, very astute of you, child. But now you've outlived your usefulness. Your farming career ends here. What? I just suggest keep your beard on. Our work is not done yet. After all, there is still more we must do to see the Day Tree attain her true form. There is, well, I suppose it did seem a little bit too easy. If you wish to see the Day Tree restored to her full strength, you will have no choice but to work your fingers to the bone in her service. I shall explain to you soon enough what must next be achieved, but for now let me bid you congratulations on a hard task well done. Don't celebrate too soon. Something tells me you've got company. Can these farmers hold weapons? Oh, they can. Okay. Oh, actually I can get a good head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. It's 5. Let's see. I don't know what that's for. There we go. All right. Okay, only some of them apparently can do that. Huh? I can smell it when a fight's brewing, Beth, and this whole place stinks of it. I don't know if it's a tree you're growing or that bell you keep ringing, but something's got the monsters in a seriously bad mood. We need to kit out anyone who could fight with with the best weapon you build, and that includes me, okay? So you ready to bash some baddies? Yep. Don't worry about getting the town getting damaged. We can always repair it once the fighting is finished. Just concentrate on teaching those rotters a lesson. Not a problem. Now let's get out there and cause some carnage. Ain't no putting no one to sleep. There were just one of them? Yeah. Oh god. Oh. Huh. Oh, interesting. Ah, they're not full heals like they used to be. Interesting. Huh? Hey Beth, defeating all these monsters have made me feel stronger again. I can feel that power flowing through my veins. You don't seem quite so pumped up. I'm starting to get a bit worried about you. That settles it. I'll just have to think up a trick I can teach you that even a weakling can use. How about this? Start charging up all your power into your sword arm. Yeah, that's it. You're better at this than I expected. Now let it all out in one giant swing. Really go for it. Yeah, you did it. Not bad at all, Beth. Even for you. Remember, just hold down triangle to build up power. Then once it's all charged up, let it go and unleash super spin attack. This should come in handy next time you're in a fight. Stone axe. Victory. Everyone, is everyone alright? Oh, it's you. What is it to you? Those monsters were from Children of Hargon. Called your friends over, did you? I knew it. Now that we've done everything we needed to grow the day tree, you don't need us anymore. You want us all dead. I don't think that's the case. The pastor's been here with us the whole time. Even if he wanted to, he couldn't have passed the message to the monsters. And he also said we need to do more to keep the day tree growing. If that's true, why would he want us dead? It doesn't make any sense. Your name is Rosie, yes? Tell me, Rosie, why are you so desperate to see Furfield Farm rebuilt? Why? Well, it's just that it's always been my dream, I suppose. I see. Everyone did great today. Let's leave any talk of tasks or missions until tomorrow. I think we've had enough excitement for one day. I'm going to sleep with my head resting on a pillow of wheat under a warm blanket of cabbage leaves. And I expect you to do the same, Beth. It's the Furrowfield way. Ba-ba-ba. Actually, if there's no, like, interstitial sleeping cutscenes. So this day tree, it's still got a way to go, right? That said, it's come a long way already. When it first appeared, it was nothing more than a weedy sapling. Just goes to show how powerful your building skills are. And then there's the children of Hargon mob. What do you think their deal is, Beth? Huh? You heard that Hargon has already been defeated by the Scions of Edric, and his forces were scattered to the winds? That's weird. They still seem to be in charge around here. There's something fishy going on this island. The thing that gets me the most is everyone saying that builders bring destruction and despair. What's the story behind that? You two, what do you gain in waking so early if you only proceed to waste a day with idle chatter? There's still more that needs to be done in order to see the Deity return to her full strength. Come and hear what we must do. Before we begin, Builder, tell me, what are your thoughts about young Rosie? Her cheery outlook and irresponsible optimism make it all but impossible for me to maintain my dark and brooding demeanor. And so it is for her sake, as much as my own, that I ask you to tackle these next tasks. Come, my vassals, gather around. But first, allow me to offer my apologies for the recent attack. Know that I did not call for my allies to strike. However, the very fact that I am here may well have... Huh? Everyone, look, the sky. Is this... Hmm? Hey, isn't that one of those whatchamacallits? It's the spoil spore, and there's one over there, and one over there too. Where'd all these bloomin' spoil spores come from all of a sudden? What's going on with the sky? Has this weird wind got something to do with it? Alas, it seems the ill wind blows over the Furrowfield once more. It has been some time since last it cursed these lands. The accursed storms, the source of the spoil spores. It was by this wind that so much of the soil of the island was ruined. Now I'm gonna admit, do you mean to say this stupid storms will muck up all our hard work? But everything is going so well. We can't let these horrible spoil spores destroy our dreams. We have to do something. The spoil spores breathe in the air around them and convert it to vile vapor. When they explode, it is the noxious gas which befouls the earth around them. And if we stop them from breathing in the air, wouldn't they wither away without doing any damage? Perhaps. I know of no manner stopping the ill wind itself, but with Beth's help we may be able to destroy this evil's fruit. You have to try, Beth. There are 5 spoil spores in the farm. Block them in on every side to stop them from breathing. Dang it. Did it work? Oh my goodness, it worked! The spoil spore is completely gone. You're amazing, Beth. These rotten things have caused so much suffering, it's hard to believe we could have destroyed them so easily if only we had a builder. There's still 4 of them left, though. We have to destroy them all. Yippee! That's it. That's all of them. Thank you so much, Beth. Now if only we could do something about the ill wind. But at least we got rid of the spoils for us. Come on, let's go and tell the pastor. Yeah, as soon as I get rid of the... Alright. Where is he? What's this? Did you make a new weapon? Haha, thanks, I love it. I'll use this one from now on, but I'll keep hold of the Welcome Club you made me too. After all, it's the first thing you ever made me. I suppose it's got sentimental value. But if you invent any weapons that would make me deal even more damage, build them straight away and hand them over. Every last one of the spoil spores has been eradicated, you say? If my understanding is correct, then. Look, everyone, look at the sky. Nice. The ill wind's gone. Ill wind's gone. Grumbling gremlins, Beth, you did it. And not a single square inch of our precious soil was spoiled. Very good indeed, Beth. Your skills as a builder are remarkable. We children of Hargon brought ruin to Foralfield. We destroyed the Dea tree, that life may never flourish here again. We forbade humans from building, and commanded them to join us in reducing those buildings that were still standing to rubble. To an incarnation of destruction like myself, it seemed the only logical course of action. But then I saw the fragile sapling, the Dea tree, reborn, and the irrepressible force of life within it. When I saw this tree and the wonders you brought forth, young builder, I was forced to reconsider whether this was truly the right course. Yeah, I remember. You said you had to change it up. I shall aid you, Beth, in your quest to restore the Dea tree to its former power. I have the necessary knowledge, but in return I wish to witness more of your building prowess. Can you believe this, Beth? This building thing is pretty popular. Even the pastor of the Children of Hargon is impressed. Hear me, builder. The ill wind may blow again before the Dea tree is full grown. Should it do so, you must destroy the spoil spores it brings, lest they undo all our work. Alright, so what about the other stuff you need us to do for Dea tree? Come on, spill the beans. Very well. I shall tell you what must be done to see the Dea tree grow tall and true. Listen well. You must grow crops of 5 different varieties. But that is not all. These 5-fold crops must cover a total of 250 squares of soil within the farm's boundaries. You may need to search the island thoroughly to find the different types of seeds you will require. 5 different crops. We've already got cabbages and wheat, so that means we'll need to find 3 more kinds of seeds. There are a great number of seeds hidden within this land. I suggest you work together to seek them out. What's the matter, Beth? Is there something you want to say? What? You think it is time I officially joined your fellowship? Do you not know who I am? I could never join forces with a despicable builder. I'll wash my hands of this whole sorry affair right here and now. I jest. I would be glad to join you. If I am to become a member of your village, I should introduce myself more properly. My name is Al, and I'm a pastor of this island. You may call me Pastor Al. Or perhaps about altruistic Al. No, I think I perhaps had best stick with Pastor. Pastor Al joins the Furrowfield farm team. Oh, it's going to be such a pain to edit. Yippee! Pastor Al is officially a villager. I'm so happy. The people of Furrow Field used to hold a great big festival when they harvested their crops. I think we should do the same when we finished growing the Dea tree. A harvest festival? I have no idea what one of those is, but it does sound fun. But before we can start thinking about that, we'll have to find all the different seeds we need, so let's get cracking. This is 62. Oh, I see. Oh, this is like what? 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 81. Wait, what the hell? So, Bethy, any ideas how we're going to find some more seeds? Aside from the wheat and cabbage we already have, we need to find 3 more kinds. If only we had a Furrow Field retriever. Those dogs had the best sense of smell of anything alive. They'd be able to sniff out some seed in a jiffy. What? How long has she been there? Huh? There's something over there? I bet she's gonna lead us to the seeds we need. It can't just be a coincidence that she arrived exactly when we needed her. The Dea tree must have summoned her to help us. Chance would be a fine thing. What do you say, Beth? Shall we go take a look? Sure, but I'm gonna do that next time, because my eyes have died. They're dead. And I've been sitting here long enough that this water is no longer cold. So I will be back next time. I'm gonna save the game. And then stop streaming. Probably gonna put this on YouTube. I'll say that much. I haven't uploaded anything else. But this is going on YouTube. So I get to have fun doing that. And until next time, I will see you later.